We are at the point now, we have 4 employed people at our company, and we're gearing up for a full day of interviewing here. We're looking for an inside sales agent and 2 more realtor partners. And we do things a little bit differently. A lot of smaller real estate companies take on anybody. You're licensed, come on over, let's play together. And we do it a little different. We run what we call a career visioning process on people. It's usually a 2 to 3 step process for interviewing, depending on your role. So this morning, for instance, I had a realtor partner interview, and that started with me, and we basically start, why are you here? What brought you to real estate? What are you looking to gain from the industry? Because I want to gear right off the bat whether or not I can create a win-win. So if we align just in simple thought process on why they're here, what they're looking to do, how long they're looking to do it for. When you're in a commission-only position, you're usually motivated by money, and I'm totally good with that as long as there's some other things in there as to why that motivates you. So I look at that. What's your sense of urgency? What motivates you and what brings you to this industry? And where are you looking for it to go? Some idea of what the future should look like for yourself. Because that way I can say, hey, my company's the one for you, and I know I can create a win-win here, and my world can grow with you in it. Or, quite frankly, what it is you want, I don't have to offer you, and where you want to go with it, I'm not going. So that's been really good in terms of how we interview here. That's our first round. The next round is usually with an executive member, so somebody from the operations team and whomever that person would report to. Those people are looking for the grit test. They're really looking deep into our culture code of the things that you need to truly have naturally within you to be able to succeed as a salesperson in our industry. It's someone who's going to be holding you accountable, and the director of sales usually for that position. And it's about an hour long, and they talk about, just your story, your life story in terms of grit and grinding and ladder climbing and jobs and desires and reasons you left and reasons you jumped. And then scenarios within our own industry and how would you handle them? What would it look like if you didn't have a paycheck for, a month, 2 months, 3 months, God forbid? How would you handle that? Can you handle that? So all of that stuff. And then they go a little bit into what the 90-day playbook looks like when you come and join our team. And we have basically a boot camp set up for people. And it's broken down into weekly for 30 days, 60 days, and then 90 days you graduate from that. And so they go over that. And then we do a culture check. So a few people from the sales force will come in with another executive member. It's attached right to that second step interview if it's a go. And they just culture check. We break bread, we drink coffee, whatever it is that's appropriate for that time of day. Maybe it's a beer, I don't know. And they're just really seeing if they would be able to row in the same direction in the same boat. And it's for both parties. It's for the interviewee and our team. So it's, can you hold this person accountable? Can you see this person helping you out when you're on vacation? Does this person even like our team vibe? So that's really important. So we really, really want it to be a win-win for everybody. So many words. I feel like that was a lot of information all at once.
Yeah, it was great. There's
Okay.
like 0 cuts in there.
Okay. Yeah, I'm like, who am I looking at? The camera or Ezra? The camera or Ezra? Yeah, so that's it. That's interviewing in a nutshell. What are the 5 things a real estate agent should do every single day? I get this question more often than not. The 5 things are lead generation, lead follow-up, script and role play.